Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iliana Magra, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. Stefanos Kasselakis, the leader of the Movement for Democracy Party, was sentenced to a suspended prison sentence of 30 months and a €50,000 fine over discrepancy in the wealth declaration he submitted while serving as the president of the leftist opposition party, Syriza. Charges were brought against Mr. Kasselakis after it was discovered that he owned a company in the United States at the time he became the leader of Syriza in September 2023 and did not cease this activity after he was elected. Under Greek law, this represents a conflict of interest. Additional charges were brought against him when it emerged that he had used money from that company to cover expenses at Syriza, which is also illegal under Greek law. In his defense, he said that as he has spent most of his life abroad, he had not been aware of the restrictions of the law and the demands of the declaration. Now, authorities filed charges against 29 members of the far-right group Ethnikistiki Neolea Thessaloniki, also known as Defend Salonika, police in Thessaloniki announced yesterday. The charges include robbery, recruitment of minors, and forming a criminal organization. Between September 2024 and March 2025, members were allegedly involved in racially motivated attacks, clashes with anarchist groups, vandalism, and soccer-related violence. Many of the minors were reportedly recruited by older members starting in 2024. During coordinated raids in Thessaloniki, police confiscated weapons including knives and brass knuckles, pepper spray, far-right propaganda, and clothing linked to robberies, Greek newspaper Kathimerini reports today. The group communicated via encrypted Telegram channels and promoted its actions online. Police said that the group's organized structure and ideological outreach make it a serious threat, particularly for youth radicalization in urban settings. In other news, Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis met with Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew at the Maximus Mansion earlier today. The Patriarch conveyed the blessings and well wishes of the clergy and expressed his joy at being in Greece for the 150th anniversary of the Church of St. Nicholas in Athens. The Greek Premier praised the Patriarch's work, adding that his visit offers strength and encouragement. Now, a 59-year-old man has been arrested in Thessaloniki, in northern Greece, after grabbing a 25-year-old man by the throat and throwing gasoline into his girlfriend's face following a verbal altercation. The incident reportedly took place last night in the village of Exochi, on the outskirts of the city. The 25-year-old was left unharmed by the attack, but the young woman had to be treated for burns around her eyes. Finally, in a landmark wildlife management decision, the Athens prosecutor's office has ordered the removal of a wolfpack from Mount Parnitha in northern Attica to ensure public safety and protect the native red deer population. The decision prompted an immediate response from state agencies, which are now planning the wolves' relocation to remote mountain areas in northern Greece. Authorities hope the wolves will adapt to more suitable ecosystems, though experts and environmental groups have raised concerns about the feasibility and potential ecological consequences of the relocation. And that's all for today. Tune in again tomorrow for the only English language news bulletin in the country, and ladies and gentlemen, have a good afternoon.